Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is November the 5th, 2021. We are here today to talk about Polkadot. We want to see, can this cryptocurrency continue to exceed our expectations and go up in price? Welcome to HFN. We are also known as HueFin News. We're the location to where you're going to get the realest price prediction into the cryptocurrency space. We're not going to give you no technical analysis, no usage of technical indicators. We're not going to look at 15,000 articles to try to convince you that this is where price is going to go, because in actuality, what people do with their money is already telling us where they're looking for the price to go. So if you guys find that very interesting, make sure you keep it locked in here. Hit the like button, share the video, also subscribe to the channel, because we're here to show you that you yourself can do this alone. You don't need nobody else. You don't need to keep on looking at 15,000 indicators to see whether or not this particular cryptocurrency is a good buy or not, because just look at the price chart for what it is, and you can actually tell where the market is trying to go. So let me show you this, okay? We did a video in Polkadot not long ago, right here on October the 29th, 2021. We told you all, hey, I'm still looking for the price in Polkadot to go up. Now, originally, we did this price prediction on the 14th of October. And I was telling you all even then that, hey, the price in Polkadot still looks pretty strong. And we're looking for the market to even try to attempt to make all-time highs. Now, that was back in October. Here we are on the 5th of November, and we did make all-time highs in Polkadot right here on this particular day, November the 4th. Well, what do you know? The market in Polkadot has made all-time highs on this exchange, Binance. Look at it. So instead of us having 18.41% profitability in that analysis, in that prediction, at the high of the market in Polkadot, 29%. Pretty good call. Now, that's done, that is over. The question is, can we see the market price in Polkadot hit $75? Simply meaning, can we still see the price make all-time highs? That's the question that we're going to try to answer today on this video without the confusion. So check this out. Let me get rid of this, okay? Because one of the biggest clues that we have now that would substantiate that Polkadot is going to continue to go up in price is this horizontal line. So under any bouts of selling, whenever the market goes down in price, we need to make sure that the price doesn't break $48.25 to the downside. Because if we do, then the next net is going to be right here on this ascending line. So we got two spots that we need to keep our eyes open to. First one, whenever the price goes down, if we maintain price above $48.25, then the market still has the ability to go up. If we break $48.25, then the next area to catch the price is going to be this ascending line. So there's still two things that can keep price elevated in Polkadot, i.e. simply meaning that, yeah, we can still see the market make all-time highs. Now let's see how far away we are in the market in Polkadot to hit $75, right? So let's check this out. So here we are around $51.70. For us to hit 75, we are around almost 45% away. Now we're talking about the cryptocurrency space. We could get 20% movement in one day. So it's not like it's unlikely for us to not see the price in Polkadot hit $75. That's very doable, right? Especially seeing how this market is still maintaining its price alongside this ascending line. Like, we're still good to see this price in Polkadot continue to go up. Now, looking at how long it could take, it might take us to the beginning of 2022 before we actually see the price in Polkadot hit $75, right? Yeah, it can. I mean, if we were to extend out this ascending line for us to hit $75, okay, it could possibly take us May of 2002 at the latest for us to see Polkadot's price hit $75 at the latest. May. Now you guys can see that even based off the trend that the market in Polkadot is breaking away from this overall ascending line, which means that we can hit $75 a lot quicker than May 2022, right? Yeah, we can. So that's the latest that we can actually see the price in Polkadot hit $75. Now that's only under the premise price trades above that ascending line, because if we ever break that from now to May, it's going to be less and less likely that we're going to hit $75. I'm just going to keep it real with our people, with our community, with our subscribers. I got to show you the good and the bad of the market, because everyone else is giving you the rainbows and the cupcakes. but there's also bad sides in trading too. So let me go ahead and fix this all up, because I want us to start paying attention that, yeah, the trend is still intact. I mean, so far, the market is still pretty strong in Polkadot. And it doesn't look like it's willing to break right now, right? It doesn't look like it. So let me go ahead and clean this up. And let's see where the price is headed next, okay? So currently, right now, yeah, we're seeing weakness, okay? Yeah, the market is weak. Price can come down. We've already identified how low it cannot go. $48.25. We got that. So let's switch this over into a different time frame to see if we still have the ability to go up in price. All right. So here it is right here. So currently, I mean, based off the last two-day price bars, yeah, I'm still looking for the price in Polkadot to go up. But I got to throw a caveat in there, because it's going to be very hard for me to pinpoint where the restriction area is going to be, because we're trading at areas unfamiliar to the markets. We have never seen price trade up here at these all-time high levels. So anywhere to where Polkadot is willing to make all-time highs, you got to take the bag, you got to take the profit and not be greedy. You can't do that, because when you do that, you end up becoming antsy and nervous and emotional. Should I keep it on? Should I take it off? Just anywhere within profitability, grab the bag, right? So far, looking at this on a 2-day time frame, yeah, the market in Polkadot still looks pretty good. It's the 3-day. So here we are on the conclusion of this 3-day price bar. Yeah, it was good. It was decent. But look at this one. We got about the same amount of volume coming in on this current 3-day price bar, but we're seeing the price giving us some weakness. The price is closing off of the highs, which simply means that there's more people trying to sell their dot into the market. We don't want to see that, because when we see that, that could be the continuation of more selling to come over into the upcoming 3-day price bar. We don't want to see that, right? This is why I'm telling you already. I'm telling you now, $48.25 has to be maintained in order for us to uphold the ability of Polkadot to make all-time highs. It has to. This is the 5-day. You guys can still see that the selling is coming through in the market in Polkadot, right? Weekly time frame. So again, the premise of this video pretty much is watching $48.25. Everything hinges on what price does around that level. If we hold it, we're going to go up. If we break it, we're going to go down. So let's look at this on an hourly time frame real quick, because you guys can see that, yeah, there is some weakness coming into the market in Polkadot right now. So is this the time to really jump on board where we're seeing the price decrease? No, we don't want to come in the market when the price is going down, do we? Take a look at this. So this is an hourly trend right here into the market in Polkadot. The price is going up on a 1-hour chart. It is. Look at it. Now we're about to come back down and test this 1-hour trend. Now my question to you would be, are we going to maintain this trend, or are we going to break it? This is how you're able to predict the market and not become emotional. Let's change the time frame then to a 2-hour chart, right? Look at this. What do you all think? Are we going to break this trend, or are we going to keep in line with it? Because if we are, price is going to continue to make all-time highs. If we're not, we're going to go lower and come down and test that $48.25 price. Because right now I'm seeing the market in Polkadot as weak. This is on an hourly perspective. So in terms of trying to time the market to when to get in, it's not right now, because I'm still seeing the weakness here on the chart in Polkadot, right? So looking at this from an hourly perspective, let me show you this, okay? We can see the market still come in and prop up the price right here on that ascending line. That would be the only thing that was stop this market from really coming down to $48.25 right there. That's the only thing that's going to stop this price from not coming down to $48.25. Now, like I told you on the different time frames, this market in Polkadot is still giving us a little bit more weakness, right? So as I'm playing the weakness into the market in Polkadot, if I see the price come in and bounce off of $51, then that's it. We need to grab the bag right there in Polkadot and let the market ride it back up to higher prices. But as I transition and look at these multiple hourly time frames, I'm still seeing the ability in Polkadot of trying to break that to the downside, right? So this is going to be my price prediction in Polkadot real quick. Now, this is not the long term. This is not me saying that the market's going to completely go down and crash. No, I'm playing this in terms of seeing the market come down and try to test $48.25. I really want to see what the market is going to do around that price level. Because if I see increase in volume, if I see strength coming in at $48.25, then I know that that's going to be the base and the market's going to lift off from there. But then on the flip side, if I see the market weak at $48.25 and there's no buyers coming in, then we're going to continue to go a lot lower in price, and it's going to be around 46 and then 42.50, right? So let me give you all this real quick. Let me take this away. Let me extend this out. So the first spot for us to try to grab the bag before the market reverses course of going down to going up is $51. That's the first time for us to eat off the market. Second area that I'm looking at is around $48.25. That's the second area. Now, this is not one of those long-term plays, okay? This is a short-term play, meaning on a daily time frame. I'm not looking for this to hold out over the next couple of months. Not at all. I really want to play this prediction to see where market's going to go on the downside, because if we break 48.25, then we're going to come a lot lower in price. So I just want to prepare you all for that. This is what I'm seeing. You might see something totally different, which is cool, which is fine. Just let us know. Tell everyone on this particular channel, what is your expectation? You don't have to believe what I'm saying. You don't have to fall in line with what I'm talking about. You have your own mind. And I wanted to show you all and then give you all the ability to call the markets with me so we all can learn from one another. So drop me a comment right now and tell me. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.